need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Dell motioning over. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That one good for 26 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's James. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's James. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll look to throw. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Why Tony?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Hill. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud to throw. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on second down. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And he...
On the quick, right?
They'll run here with Taylor. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Again, it'll be Taylor. To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Texans. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 17. Jets nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Looking middle, and he's got downs. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start.
And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Look at high, look at high. Oh, hey. Hey, uno.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And he gets that one complete to Collins. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams in motion. He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll send him over to the left. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's quickly out to Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Zone, he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They go right back to Taylor. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Tony Adams there on the stop. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Down.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Tony. Down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Route to the right. Hey, Uno more. 11.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Look at hot. Hey, Uno. Nike Texas.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down for Houston. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Tammy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
South. White, Tony. Good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Give up the middle to Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Second down and 8.
All right.
On play action. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Stroud. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back to our offense, give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
A second down throw for Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Here's Pierce. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will open up a 6-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return. Motion man, set right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, they'll set up, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jair Brown on the tackle.
Why, Tony, Lucky. Hey, Uno Mars.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, sack.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 63 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
South. Why, Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Williams in motion. He'll drop to throw. That's complete there to James. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A first down on a gain of 11. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is, and he's got another one. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. It's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
They'll keep it on the ground. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd down and 5.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal, Houston.
Oh, and hey, uno. Under.
Pierce. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
One more time, they try Pierce. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's first down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jet.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.